Okay, so I came across this clip of The View where this drag man, Whoopi Goldberg, was shilling hard for that fake synagogue shooting I called out earlier and blaming it on white nationalism. Now, let's hear what it has to say.
Yet again, it's happened in this country. Something horrible.
Bullshit.
Saturday, a white nationalist allegedly opened fire in a San Diego synagogue, killing one woman, injuring 3 others. 19-year-old suspected shooter, also being investigated for a recent mosque fire, wrote an online manifesto saying he was inspired by recent acts of terror from other white nationalists. Now, these incidents are on the rise. Why and what?
Because it's a psyop.
What do we do about this? What do we do about this?
Quit
Well, the
lying.
first thing is maybe name it as terrorism.
Take a look at this. Another drag. Joy Behar. You see it? It's fucking disgusting. Why do you get your information from drag queens like this?
That I don't think they name it quite terrorism unless it's somebody from out of the country or some,
Domestic terror.
Yeah, but
Look at this one here. Take a look at the shoulder. What the hell's going on? Look at the sun necklace. Fucking satanic. God.
I mean the incidents are all white nationalists. There's this one, and then Christchurch and Tree
All
of
those
Life
are
Synagogue,
fake.
Mother Emmanuel AME
Fake,
Church
fake,
in South
fake.
Carolina, that terrible one.
That's another
They're
fake
all
one.
terrible.
Fake. All of those are fake. Why are you lying to the fucking people? Why are you saying all these fucking psyops? You're a fraud.
Creek Sikh temple, and it's across the board. It's Muslims and Christians
So,
and Jews.
so is there as much anger about domestic terrorism as there is about exterior terrorism? Do we think?
You hear that? Exterior and domestic terrorism. Exterior terrorism is like 9/11. And what did they do after 9/11? They brought security down on everybody. And that's what they're trying to do with psyops like this.
It hits the very fabric of who we are.
Look at that thing. Do you see the draft? What the hell are these creatures doing on TV bringing you fake stories like this? Why are they lying to the fucking people?
What this country was founded on, right? I mean, terrorism is terrorism. And I think, to Joy's point, how important it is for our elected officials to come out immediately. The president did condemn this one. He called the rabbi. But we haven't always seen the reaction as immediate and seeing it as dangerous as it is. And I just want to give a shout out to the rabbi.
Shout out to the rabbi. You're talking about that pig that got roasted earlier. Okay, praise him. Let's hear.
Because he, along with some other people, stepped up and were heroes in that moment.
Oh.
And he said, I turned around and I saw a group of children in the banquet hall, including my own granddaughter.
Okay.
And I just ran, not even knowing that my own fingers were blown off.
Didn't
And he
know his own fingers were blown off? Okay. If you believe this story at this point, you're fucking stupid.
The kids together, got them outside, went into the sanctuary, got everyone out safely, and then continued to do a sermon after that.
Continued to do a sermon after his fingers got blown off and after somebody died too. Somebody close to the rabbi. Fucking bullshit.
Remind them of the Holocaust and that we will
Wow,
not stand for
remind them
this.
of the Holocaust. You hear that? The Holocaust was bullshit, just like this synagogue shooting was.
What an incredible man he is.
How incredible.
And I
How
think
incredible
to answer your
lying.
question, what can we
Okay,
do
answer
about
that
it?
question.
I think Joy's response goes to the heart of it, because you have to identify what the problem is and say it out loud to come up with a solution.
Okay, what
And
is...
so we know that the common thread is white supremacy and white nationalism.
Wow, there it is again. That bullshit they keep throwing out there, white nationalism. And it is just that bullshit, okay? Just to divide the people up. Get raped, you ugly chumps.